Hey guys, Prime Collections here. Well, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about the next upcoming Funko NFT drop, which is officially this upcoming Tuesday on August 6th. I want to give you all that information so you know how to participate in that and just everything that you need to know concerning it. Let's not hesitate. Let's not wait longer. Let's get into today's Funko NFT drop. What is the next NFT drop? Well, it was officially announced, I want to say about 5 or 6 days ago, and it has been revealed that it's going to be Universal Monsters Series 1. This was kind of teased in an email that they had put out right before the month of August as the first drop of the month of August, and they definitely delivered on a couple different things. Number one, this is definitely one of the lowest drops they've done in a long time. And because it's so low and because the pieces are really cool, I do feel that this one is going to eventually sell out. Probably within that first hour based upon the number of packs we're given. We're going to be given 9,000 standard packs at 10 bucks a piece with 5 NFTs in them. And then we're going to be given 7,000 premium packs at 30 bucks a piece with 17 NFTs in them for a total of 16,000 packs. Very rarely do we see a 16,000 pack drop unless they want to do something limited and what they think is going to be for a very niche audience in this specific franchise or fan base. And I think that they've done that here. However, I don't think that they understand that there are a lot of horror collectors. And I have a feeling that these are going to sell out very fast based upon the choices that they did choose here. And now let's get into what the redemptions are for this set. There are going to be 4 in total, and we'll go from each one of them, from the Grail to the Legendary to the Royalty. In this set, the Grail is going to be Frankenstein, and it looks like he's being like born or like basically brought to life through the form of electricity. They've got him sitting in the chair attached with all the wires and the different stuff in his debut film. And it's very cool to see this because I think a lot of horror collectors will love this. My girlfriend is a big fan of this. I'm definitely going to be trying to get packs so I can go for this. It's 999 pieces, and all of these horror Universal Monster pieces glow in the dark, which I do think is a nice touch. However, I don't think it necessarily fits a couple of the pops, but this one is going to be in the set, and it's only going to be 999 pieces, and it will be one of the ones that I will be hopefully pulling from this set. Next up, as we have Frankenstein, we have to have the Bride of Frankenstein here. She is in her classic outfit with the hair, with the lightning bolts on the side there. Another glow-in-the-dark piece. I think this is a good choice for a glow-in-the-dark piece because what they can do is they can do the lightning bolts, they can do the outfit, the face. This thing can have a really immaculate glow. And I really like the fact that they've done the 1950s or 40s design on this, where they are black and white, because that really, goes into that whole nostalgia of those old horror pieces. This is only going to be 1,600 available of her, which is a very low count for legendaries, especially in today's NFT market. To see that, like for any sort of NFT pop is very, very interesting, but it is cool to see. Then we're only going to have one more legendary, and that's going to be the Mummy. And this is a cool piece for a couple reasons. Number one, the Mummy isn't one of those pieces that's really used, a lot in terms of Universal like monsters and what they could do. The second thing is he is holding, and I don't know if it's a sarcophagus head or if it's a sarcophagus Freddy, in his left hand. You can actually see him holding it there, and it's pretty crazy to see, honestly. It's one of those cooler things that they didn't have to do, but I think is a really awesome choice. You can actually see him holding it in his left hand there. That's really sick. And it definitely be one of the ones I'm going for, and it is 1,600 pieces, as it is the same as the Bride of Frankenstein. So we only have one Grail and 2 legendaries. And there's no ultra in this, which I understand with it being a lower piece count. They definitely want to make sure that they don't do a lot of different redemptions. And I think that they pick good choices for each one of these. I don't think the glow necessarily matches the Mummy, but I think that they, if they're going to do it for every single one, it makes sense. And finally, what is the royalty? Well, they've got Freddy Funko as Dr. Frankenstein, and this one is going to be limited to 2,200 pieces. And to get this one, you have to collect all the common, uncommon, rare, and epic NFTs. And this one is perfect because it goes with the, Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, and the only one that I think stands out for me is the Mummy. And the reason they may have done it is because it's one of the earlier horror like monster franchises that they've done, and they wanted to go ahead and include that with what they've included here. And frankly, I'd love to be able to get all of these eventually. I may try to get some of them on the secondary market. That grill is definitely going to be expensive. I suspect that one will probably be 200, 250 on the secondary market right off the bat. So I may wait a little bit to see if it drops in price. But I will be going for these With this being 16,000 packs, I see this selling out within that first 45 minutes, half an hour range. If it lasts to the hour mark, I will be shocked because I think these are awesome pieces. I think they've been chosen well, and I think people will really want these. And with these, they officially go live on August 6th, which is this upcoming Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. You get thrown into a queue, and hopefully you are randomly chosen to be able to purchase packs, as I do feel that they will go fast. After that, the redemption period is set to open on December 4th. At that point in time, they'll send you tokens for each one of the redemptions you got. You'll get an A-specific token. You'll have 30 days to redeem that. The redemption period ends on January 3rd, 2025, and these are slated, I believe, to ship probably, if I had to guess, February or March, because they're aiming for these to be Q1 2025, and will probably be some of the first redemptions of next year. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I kind of wanted to break down the next set of NFTs, and they actually today announced the follow-up set, so you'll probably be seeing another video on that tomorrow or the next day. We'll break down all the information concerning that drop, because it's actually a week separated from this one. So we get one on the 6th and we get one on the 13th, so that's kind of cool to see. But let me know down in the comments below if you're going to be going for these packs and which ones you're specifically hoping to pull. For me, I'm hoping for the whole set. My girlfriend would love to have this, and we would love to have this in our collection. So thank you so much for sticking around for the entirety of the video. I wish you the best of luck on getting packs. And if you wouldn't mind, please like in this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out tremendously. And as always, I will see you guys later.